Hello and welcome to Cornish Walking Trails. Today we're at Stepper Point. Our walk today comes from Walks in the Footsteps of Winston Graham's Poldark by Sue Kitto. Walk number 1, Stepper Point, the starting point for the Poldark 2015 TV series. Stepper Point is on the north coast of Cornwall near Padstow. Park at East Lulisick Farm in a large lay-by, where there is a wooden gate with a picture of a dog on it that says easy going footpath to Stepper Point, and walk down the adjacent road with a no through sign on it.
Bit of gate leaning already.
Oh, just placing myself what I can see, so you can't quite see Padstow. In front of us this little beach, apparently by the locals, is called Tregearls Beach, which is the name of one of the families in Poldark. Behind the headland tucked away, you can't see it, is Padstow. On the other side of the river at the bottom of those fir trees, that would be Rock. Come around and just make out the spire of St Enodote Church, Damer Bay. The bank of sand is Doombar, infamous for stranding boats.
Sarah?
Yeah?
I've left my raincoat and umbrella in the car.
I don't think you're going to need it. I don't think there's a problem.
You think we're alright, do you?
Yeah.
Summer 2018.
Another stunning day. Our author does mention that the lifeboat station, Padstow lifeboat station, was here at Hawker's Cove. Silting became a problem and they couldn't launch the boat. It ended up being sat in the harbour, and that created, well, it delayed things when they tried to rescue people. So in 1967 they moved it to Trevose Head. That's so cute. Followed the coast path towards Trevose Head, turned right by a public footpath sign to Trevone Bay, 3¼ miles via Stepper Point. There's a little ruin down there. Look.
Rife for development.
There's not many places you see like that down here now, is there? How extraordinary. All those people are just stood in the middle of a load of water now. I wonder what they're doing. They must have done it before, surely. Perhaps they're fishing. So we've chosen the perfect day to see the Camel estuary at its best, looking so beautiful with the sun twinkling on the water and the in-flooding tide. Absolutely amazing. So I think this walk, even if you're not a Poldark fan, it's only 2½ miles. You could do it at this time of year so easily. Sheep graze here all year round. Please keep your dog on a lead.
Black sheep.
Ah, isn't there only one black sheep in every family?
What are you saying?
We're going to make our way up to the National Coast Guard lookout. Just see what's going on.
There's 54 stations all around the UK.
Roughly 2,600 volunteers. It's quite a job for the rota manager to ensure that there's always 2 men on the watch, so that you're always keeping an eye on what's going on as well as training somebody.
Have a look at that, you can see him. Little.
No, we've got like a 2.6 metre difference in tide, so only 1.1 there. Alright, now that changes every...
Well, we didn't know that they were fishing. We thought that they were...
They'll be fishing for bass, I expect.
Oh, right.
They're there on the sand, and inside them are lobsters and crabs waiting for them to go to market.
If you go onto the nci.org main website, there's a short video there. It actually gives a history of the NCI.
Oh, I think it's fantastic. I think you guys do a wonderful job. Big thank you to the guys in the Coast Watch station for all their patience with our stupid questions.
I'm tired, you know. 16, 17, 18.
Right, that's enough. enough. Come on, let's get going. We've got to go up to Stepper Point.
Stepper Point. Do you want to hear my favourite sheep joke?
What's that then?
What do you get if you cross a kangaroo with a sheep?
It's a woolly
It's a
jumper!
woolly jumper, yeah!
It's the oldest joke in the book.
What do you mean I tell bad jokes?
Here, Andrew.
What's that?
Sometimes your jokes are a bit woolly.
He just said they were really bad.
The book tells us that Pepper Point is the day mark as a chimney-like tower standing on the cliff edge to the west of the station, meaning the Coast Guard station, and lime-washed. It's 40 feet high and visible from 20 miles away, and its purpose was to try and prevent so many shipwrecks. Trevose Head and down the coast towards Newquay, St Ives that way.
Some sheep.
I know, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
Don't mention mint sauce. Right. You know what these sheep would like?
What's that?
They'd like to watch our Royal Cornwall show video on YouTube where we do sheep shearing.
Yeah, they look a bit heavy, don't they, to have fleece on in July? Bless them.
Should we tell them about it?
Need to go to the barbers.
Barbers.
Follow the coastal path skirting Butterhole, Pepperhole and Foxhole. The coastline up here is really dramatic, and there are quite a few sunken sea caves, like this one here. This is Pepperhole. Look at that! Are you admiring the view?
Lovely, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? The colour of the water is sensational today, against that dark cliff. And this is Butterhole, quite a large sea cave that's sunk. Gone. What a beautiful combination of colours. You've got the yellow grass, purple and blue, slate grey rocks, azure blue of the water. Wow. Sukito says this is where they filmed the opening shots of the 2015 Series 1, and that they also used it in the trailer. We had a very quick look at the first episode of Poldark, and you can see that this area with Trevose Head in the background has been used for travelling shots. We have got some photographs with us today in Series 3, when Elizabeth is trying to force the miscarriage of what becomes Valentine, the result of her night with Ross. Elizabeth has come out and ridden her horse really hard, and she's forced him into a bit of a gallop and a bit of a lather, and he starts to throw her and buck. Ross comes along and rescues her. So we're stood beside the actual coast path marker sign, aren't we?
So for the Poldark filming, they would have had a camera on a big boom, and it would have been up quite high, and that's how they get these higher shots. But that's the gateway where the horse would have come careering through. Again, for all the Poldark filming, they had to take down all the gates, take down all the wooden marker posts and things like that.
Behind Elizabeth, it's clear to see the distinct rock patterns of Butterhole, and in this one, Trevose Head. Anyway, I think we've proved it was filmed here. Sorry we haven't consulted the instructions much. We didn't think we could really get lost because it's just a circular walk around the southwest coast path, really. So we're just looking for where we come off. Have you found it?
There's a boggy part here, looking like a cross between a manic rabbit and a muddy sheep. Waves crash noisily against the teeth of the cliffs. It's not just me that can't read maps then.
Perhaps we should have consulted the instructions after all. So do we know where we're going then? No. So the author does state that she gets a bit lost here and the instructions get a bit vague. So we're basically looking for the next opportunity to turn left and reach the road. Oh, I hear the skylark. Will we stop now? I think this whole walk we've been surrounded by butterflies flirting around the blackberry flowers. They're everywhere, and the sound of skylarks has been amazing on this walk. Of course, it is perfect territory for them. They're just so difficult to film. So this is the tiny little road that we drove down earlier.
Throw an egg on that, I reckon.
I wondered what you were doing. Our walk today comes from Walks in the Footsteps of Winston Graham's Poldark by Sue Kitto. Walk number 1, Stepper Point. Quick look at the map. So we've parked here at the S, which I presume means start, at Lilizic. We're going to walk down to Hawker's Cove along the coastal path and come back down the road. Very simple walk today to find some Poldark filming locations. No P on the map, so that was the first difficulty that we had to overcome.
Couldn't find the P.
The second one was actually getting back on this road to get back to our car. So a very simple walk, but not very simply instructed.
I think that's fair.
Score?
I think I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Glorious views.
Yeah, superb walk, very simple, 2.5 miles, not very long. Go for it.
A simple walk for a simple walker.